When you need a mortgage, don't stress at all. Just tune right in and give these guys.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is Friday, October 24th, and we are eight days away from the second annual West Penn Chili Cook-Off. What's going on, fellas?
Good morning, fellas.
What's happening? I got that trophy for 8 more days.
8 more days till Tommy has to give it up. Who's going to take the trophy from him? I believe we already have 6, 7, 8 different chilies on tap. I don't even know how many. So please bring the family, bring the friends, stop down West Penn World Headquarters from 12 to 4 next Saturday. That's 2250 Babcock Boulevard. See y'all there. Pretty
Next
exciting.
week's going to be great. It's convention Thursday. Friday, all 3 of us have off because we're going to be making chili all day. And then Saturday, we get to see all our friends at the chili cook-off.
And apparently Friday is also Halloween. So if you got the kiddos, you're going to have that. Anthony's going to have no hair by the end of next week.
We've already had Halloween costume debacles because the kids got to wear their costumes to school today. So we had to rush around.
Today? Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Day of the Dead, Ryan. Day of the Dead.
Very excited. Yeah. Well,
Trunk or treat was last night over at the West office as well. I'm pretty sure that West Penn Financial also brought home a first place last night in the trunk or treat. So just throwing it out there.
I'm going to be honest. I've never been to a trunk or treat, so I don't know how you win or lose.
That's embarrassing. But you win by getting the most votes by people that come through for your trunk.
I don't know. I believe one year I donated the RV for the trunk or treat, and you didn't win having an RV. So,
yeah, I definitely scrapped that idea from last year. I felt it a little underappreciated, so we went back to the normal trunk.
Okay.
We won,
boys. It is a fun-filled week. Of course, we're here to talk a little financing and mortgages as well. The government shutdown continues. I tell you, boys, I thought this was going to be a 3-day shutdown, not a 3-week or 3-month or what the hell is going on here. But all in all, mortgage rates have been pretty damn stable through this shutdown.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy. It's honestly is crazy that it's over 3 weeks now and we're still sitting in the same spot. Kudos to the people that we vote in there. Great people. But anyway, the rates have been great, and we've got good news from last week and even more this week, right? I mean, a couple rate cuts in the future here before the year end. But I think all in all, mortgages at this time of the year are looking positive.
Absolutely. But, Ant, the one question we keep getting is, hey, what's going to happen to rates when the government opens back up? And guys, I mean, I don't know, Ant, you tell me. This is kind of uncharted territory. We don't know how the markets are going to react because we're going to have a backlog of a bunch of data that's not coming out with the shutdown.
Yeah, I mean, we're waiting on unemployment numbers, job numbers, CPI numbers. I mean, there's a lot of things that are going to affect the mortgage market and interest rates that are just on hold at the moment. So get in while you can because we don't know what those numbers are going to look like.
I would say the only thing we know is the now, and I don't know if everyone's seen it out there. We're pretty much sitting at the lowest interest rates of the year. So lowest interest rates of the year, get in now, what you know what you're getting. Because when the government opens back up, there could be this backlog of data that makes rates tick back up a little bit. No one has any idea. We're just trying to let you know, be on the cautious side. You can't always expect positivity, especially when you're in uncharted territory.
Yeah, just don't know. We'll find out, though.
We will find out. Now, flipping to the main topic today's show, FHA loans getting accepted in fair housing. We have been harping on this, and I will start. None of us on screen are lawyers. This is only our opinion, but we are loan officers with a license, so we do feel like our opinion matters. But for 5 years now, 5 freaking years, we have been hearing that, oh, I can't accept an FHA loan, or I can't get an FHA loan accepted. I won't take. What is going on here? What in the hell is going on here? I understood when it was a very, very, very competitive market, you were accepting the best offers. And a lot of time you're looking at the amount of work or an appraisal. So there may have been a reason. But today, October 24th, 2025, when I hear agents talking about houses sitting and price reductions and this and that, and then the next thing I hear is I'm not going to accept an FHA loan. You're nuts. You're wrong. You're crazy. And we're here to tell you why.
That was a good lead in, man. I can't. I don't understand why. FHA loans are great loans. They haven't accepted them. I think it's because they are lazy and don't want to get some of the repair items done or have one extra conversation with their seller. That's my opinion.
Actually, Tom, I think they don't know why. They don't know why. Because I asked the question and some fictitious appraisal problem that they don't even know yet. They don't even understand that the appraisal for a conventional loan and the FHA loan is practically the same. Sorry, Anth, I cut you off. I'm all worked up this morning.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just watching the show. So, but no, it's true. I had one the other day. I mean, there was no other offers on the table. Buyer was the only one, and we switched him to a FHA or a conventional from an FHA. The client was paying $185 more a month to switch.
Real estate agents.
Why? I don't know.
Real estate agents. It is your job to get the offer accepted. It ain't your job to accept or pick financing. It's our job. We know the information. I understand that FHA appraisals are a little bit more difficult in certain situations. But if you're a real estate agent, you should be able to use what God gave you right here, eyes, and figure out if there's going to be FHA appraisal problems. They're pretty easy to spot. They're fairly common of what they call out. They're not just going to flip a coin and say, oh, this is an FHA loan. Let's find some problem. And there's plenty of FHA appraisals that come with no conditions. So stop worrying about the financing and start worrying about the best offer for your seller and what's best for your buyer's finances.
In the FHA appraisal, it's not there to just nitpick and find something. You should want that for your buyer client that come into a perfect house. There is no reason that you should not be negotiating for them to come into a perfect house and get everything repaired. That is just bonkers to me. That is why it is stopping people.
And I don't know, health and safety issues. That seems like an issue I would want fixed if I'm a buyer. Hey, there's a health or safety issue with this home. We want it repaired before you purchase. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah, it comes back to a little bit of laziness and not wanting to go the extra mile for your client.
Yeah, so guys, we really feel that there's nothing that says that an FHA loan or a conventional loan is a protected class. We understand that. Those are not protected classes. But if you are going to flat out put in writing or say, I'm not accepting an FHA loan, which we see all the time, that sounds like to me, and again, this is my opinion, that you are saying, I don't want a particular class of buyer purchasing this home, which, hey, I don't believe is true. But that's what, again, God gave me the ears and the eyes. That's what it sounds like to me. And with everything going on in this country, with the DOJ out there everywhere right now, I don't understand how real estate agents are putting that on a public-facing item.
Yeah, and they make it known too, and that's it's Anthony's word, shameful, that they make it known and let that people know that is kind of what they're doing.
It's nuts. And on the flip side, it's bad for business. There are 4 main mortgage types out there. All 4 mortgage types are very, very good mortgages. There isn't a difference. You can't say this buyer's taking this loan. You have no idea as a real estate agent of why a buyer is going with a specific loan type. Frankly, it's none of your business what type of loan they're going with. But there's 4 good ones, and there's 4 that they're allowed to get. And the best one that they're decided to be approved for by their lending institution should be the one that they put an offer in. Unless there's multiple offers, things are going on, and you need to go and compete. We fully understand that. But like Anth said, if there's no other offers, let a buyer win every once in a while. Ask for the seller assistance. Ask for the seller to pay the commission. Ask for it all because there are no other offers. The property's sitting there, and for the eternity of real estate, sellers have paid both sides a commission and seller assistance. It is a thing. It is allowed. And don't say, no, it can't happen.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point. And I mean, if you're a buyer's agent that doesn't want these types of loans and these types of clients, let us know, because I'll give somebody else in the office, because I know there are people out there running around FHAs, home sale contingencies, difficult things to get accepted, and they're doing it and they're successful. So let us know if that's something you're not interested in too when you get a buyer.
And frankly, Tom, right now in this current market, there shouldn't be a reason that loans aren't getting accepted. It's not the seller's market during COVID. It's not even close to that market anymore. So let's adjust. Let's get buyers in good mortgage programs that are affordable to get them in the homes and keep the market going. Stop pretending like conventional loans is the only loan type out there. Mr. LaPera, send us out today.
I agree with everything you said, man. I really do, because it's very frustrating.
Sorry for yelling, guys.
No, you're good, man. I mean, it's frustrating because you're putting somebody in a good financial position, and then when it's time to put the offer in, it's kind of like that opportunity got swept away for that buyer.
I mean, we care about our clients. We see the numbers. We see the numbers when financially an FHA loan is better for a buyer than a conventional, but we have the real estate agent dictating the mortgage program. I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense to me.
I agree. We're going to have a better weekend. We're going to chug through, and we'll see y'all Tuesday.
All right, boys, have a great weekend. And guys, call us if you need anything. We're here all weekend.
Have a good one, guys.
Get that chili practice up.
Oh, yeah.
The trophy's coming.
Later,
See you
guys.
guys.
Tom, Ryan, and Anthony. Oh,